It's on. Okay, welcome to my first YouTube video ever. I usually only do shorts, but I figured that it's about time that I got out of my comfort zone and try something new. So for today's video, I am going to be showing you what's inside my powerlifting bag. So, powerlifting bag in question. I'm really hoping that soon I can get one of those wolf packs, or my main goal is actually to get the A7 U bag, because that's been like my dream bag, but I will settle for a wolf pack. Let's get into it. Okay, so we are going to start off strong with shoes. So for me, I personally only like to use one pair of shoes. I used to be a two-pair girly, so I used to have a pair of Nike Romeos, which are the squat shoes. So they have a heel to them. But over the last, I would say almost 3 years now, I have been really into just squatting flat foot. These are the Notorious Lift. I believe they are Gen 2, I want to say, but they are fantastic. Next, we are going into my lifting belt. Of course, I always carry around a lifting belt with me. This is the Pioneer one, so I did customize this one. My fiance ended up getting this for me, I think 2 years ago, before I started competing in the CPU. And unfortunately, when I went into the CPU, this one is not on the approved list. So I can't use this one in competition, so I have been just borrowing around every time I have to compete. So hopefully, when I start competing again, I will be able to afford a new one. Next, we are going into some knee sleeves. So these are my absolute favorite. These are the insta ones. So we actually just found out that the CPU have now banned these guys, which I'm so sad about. So again, because I can't use these in competition, I still have been using them in training because I cannot afford to buy another pair of sleeves right now. So these are sticking around, but thankfully I'm not competing for, I would say, probably another year. I'm taking a really long off season, so these are going to be my trusty knee sleeves for the next year. On the topic of knee sleeves, I do have a pair of SBDs that I was blessed. I have a pair that I can actually wear in competition. They are a size medium, but when I tried them on, they were painfully too tight. I cannot even bend my knee without shooting pain down my calf, so I cannot wear these ones. At the same time, I'm kind of slight because I guess my legs have grown. At the same time, kind of sad that I still will have to buy a new pair. Next up, we got two pairs of wrist straps. They are both SBD. One pair is the stiff pair, and then the other pair are the flexible ones. I like to use my stiff ones for bench. They don't actually dig into my hands as much. But for squats, I like to use the flexible ones. I squat wheel bar. So because my wrists bend a lot more, where the stiff ones, they super dig in and it is very, very painful. So I use these ones for squat. So a little bit of a funny thing that I have in my bag is baby powder. This I use for deadlifts. So especially when I'm really, really hot, just sweating in the gym and I'm wearing shorts, sometimes I find when I'm dragging the bar against my quads when it's really hard, it gets stuck a lot, so that it makes the lift even more difficult. So if you put a little baby powder on, it makes the lift go a lot smoother. But if you are going to try this, do not touch it with your hands. It will get really, really slippery on your hands and you'll drop your deadlift. So just make sure whenever you're putting this on, you can use the end of it or get someone else to help you. This is always a staple in my bag. Okay, so we're getting close to the end. Next, we got a pair of lifting straps. These are my favorite. These are the leather ones from Rogue. They are from Rogue. I prefer having the leather ones over just the regular, because a lot of the time grip is not as strong as, say, your legs or your back, so the grip will give out a lot faster. So having these just definitely really helps with that, just so you can lift a little bit heavier. Next up, I just have some warm-up tools, something I almost forgot about, which is probably one of the most important things for me. That actually wasn't in this bag because I had it in a different bag, but I remembered. My headphones. I love the aesthetic of the black on black. Beat Studios. I love them. I love them so much. My fiance got them for me for Christmas. I wasn't expecting them at all, but he's just been listening to me over the last months before that, saying how bad that I wanted them. So he surprised me with them for Christmas, and it helps me just stay locked in, especially with the noise canceling. I have not had noise canceling headphones before, and it is a complete game changer. If you take anything away from this video, noise canceling headphones. And then lastly, I honestly don't really remember the last time I used this. What I have is smelling salts. I personally don't love it, but if I absolutely need something to just push me that extra little bit. This will do, but I just really focus on my headphones to do the job. So not my go-to, but it is in there in case I need it. But it is also in there in case anyone else needs it. So that's everything I have in my bag. If you want to see more videos like this, please drop down below in the comments what kind of content that you'd like to see, especially now that I'm really trying to put out some longer form videos for you guys. The shorts have been really fun, but I really just want to step outside my comfort zone and letting you guys get to know me a little bit more as a person and not just someone who makes shorts. If you made it this far, you are a real one. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!